Perez so far this season hitting .303. He is 10 for 33. He's picked up 3 doubles so far on the season. 1-1 pitch. A fly ball back to right field. Sends Aldretti backing to the warning track, and he's out of room. That is gone. A leadoff home run to start the day in the series for Wenceel Perez. And the Seawolves have a 1-0 lead. Third pitch of the day gets over the fence. Seawolves have first base runner and first run of this afternoon's contest.
2 gone here in the 6th with a leadoff man, Wenceel Perez, coming up. Fly ball over to right field, fairly deep. Aldretti going back towards the edge of the warning track, looks up, and that is gone. 2-run homer for Wenceel Perez. His second home run of the ball game and his second home run of the season. That makes it 11-5, still with Richmond in front. And Perez finding the power here in Richmond.
Ball and a strike on Perez. Here's the pitch. Swing and a drive out to right field. On the run, Pereira at the track, at the wall, and it's gone. Touch 'em all time. Wenceel Perez, number 3 on the year for Wenceel. And he gives Erie its first lead of the night at 7-6. Fastball right down the middle. And Wenceel clobbered it.
I think center field agrees with Wenceel Perez, Greg. A no-doubter, his first home run in the month of May.
And Roop fires home. Shot up the middle, and that's into center field for a base hit. Keith's heading around third. He will score. Throw from the left fielder. Brown goes to second base, and it bounces off the glove of Luciano. Backed up by Whalen. And it's an RBI double for Wenceel Perez. The Seawolves have tied this game 1-1.
7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And Seymour serves it up. Fly ball over to right center field. That falls for a base hit and rolling over to the warning track. Workman's around third. He scores. Cruz goes around third, and the throw is held up. Cruz scores, but they get Perez in a rundown. Arbach fielded the baseball from Luciano, and Arbach applies the tag to end the inning. But the Seawolves take a 3-2 lead off the 2 RBI hit from Wenceel Perez. And we move to the bottom of the 5th on Sports Radio 910 The Fan and 105.1 FM.
Switch hitter batting left. First pitch. He hooks one in to right. That's a base hit in front of Cook. Around third comes Cruz. Runs through a stop sign. The throw is way offline. He scores. And Keith and Perez move up 90 feet as well, reading the throw well. It's tied up 4-4.
Wenceel Perez is next. Switch hitter bats from the left side. He swings to the first pitch and rips it down to right field line. This one is up, and it's out of here. 4th home run of the season for Wenceel Perez. A 2-run shot to make it a 4-1 game. As he lifted that one over the right field wall, an estimated 405 feet.
Yeah, trying to start the at-bat with a breaking ball for his strike, and Perez ready for it.
Turns into the motion. He delivers. Swinging a fly ball out to deep right field. Wenceel Fernandez going back, turns around, looking up, and that ball is gone. Touch 'em all time. Wenceel Perez, number 5 on the year for Wenceel, and he extends the Erie lead. It's now 3-0. Good piece of hitting. Had a center cut breaking ball that he didn't miss. Ball traveled 365, 98.6 off the bat. Here's Andrew Navigado, who doubled home a run off the wall in the 3rd inning.
Parallel to the mound, his other foot is in front. It's assumed he's in a set position and will stop.
This one cracked to deep center field. Long run for Vladimir Restituyo. He's at the track, he's at the wall, and that ball off the scoreboard and gone. Touch 'em all time. Wenceel Perez, number 6 on the year for Wenceel, and Erie back on top, 2-1.
Ground ball base hit up the middle. That'll score Meadows. Malloy behind him. He will score, and it's 3-1. Right back up the box.
Swinging a drive deep center field. Alexander Canaro, he's back. He's at the wall. That ball hits off the wall. Fielded on a hop. Tyler Nevin races around third and scores, and Wenceel Perez dents the wall in center. It's an RBI double, and Toledo.
The 3-1 is hit hard down the line. Fair ball. The Mud Hens will get at least one more, and maybe more. If Devin can get all the way around, he's getting the wave in by Capicelli. Throw to the plate, not in time. 2-run score, a double. He goes to third on the throw home. And the Mud Hens now have a 6-1 lead.
You got it, partner.
And a fly ball in the air to right, fairly deep. Back goes Rodriguez. He's looking up, and it's gone. Up against the Frickers building on one hop. A home run for Perez. His first as a Mud Hen. And Toledo's lead is now 4-2. And that's going to make him pretty happy. Hit hard down the first baseline. That's a fair ball. That's going to make it 6-4. Here comes Nevin. There goes Wenceel to second with that double, and the Mud Hens are storming back against the storm chaser.
Plenty of ways to get involved. Sands struck out swinging. Wenceel Perez lined to right in the first. 2-2 on him. The pitch, a breaking ball, swung on, hit in the air to right. Back is Lopez on the move, turns around, gone, onto the roof of the Humana Cabana. Home run to Wenceel Perez, his second with the Mud Hens. Second home run of the inning for Toledo. It's been a 4-run frame, and Toledo with a 4-0 lead here in the second. Wenceel Perez leads things off. The switch hitting center fielder. 2-0 pitch, a swing and a fly ball. Hit high in the air to right center. Racing back, Lopez, the right fielder, on the warning track. That ball off the wall. Picked by the center fielder Fairchild. Perez on his way to second. He is in with a stand-up double. And Perez has his 10th double with the Mud Hens. Perez, the top 20 Tigers prospect, and then earned the promotion to the Hens on July 24th, his first AAA time. 1-1, line to right field, base hit. Long run for Lopez to try to get it toward the line. In from third, Leonard. On his way to third, Kreidler. He stops there. It's the second double of the day. 16th RBI with Toledo for Perez.
Lead at first by Dingler. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball lined into center, and that is down for a base hit. Coming in to cut it off is Stuart Fairchild. He'll get it back in. There's your first single of the series by Wenceel Perez. He's at 1 ball and 1 strike. He's up there for the 5th time in this, the 6th inning. Here's a fly ball hit into right field. That ball carrying well. That ball is fair, and that ball is gone. A home run for Wenceel Perez, who now has a single, 2 doubles, and a home run in this game. For Perez, his 3rd home run of the year, his 2nd of this series. And Toledo continues to pile on. They now lead at 14-2. As they get a leadoff home run in the 6th inning by Perez against Legumina.